What's up, everybody? This is Thigh Company here. Let us go ahead and start up the show.
Bow, bow, bow.
What's up, everybody? This is Thigh Company here. We're live here on Thigh Company Gaming on this evening of November the 3rd, 2025. Welcome, everybody, to the show. Hope your day is good and your month of November has been even better. It is currently 9:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the USA on this November the 3rd, 2025. Let's see, man. I hope your day, man, has been better than mine, man. I had a long day today, man. Very long day. A lot of traveling. We traveled up from Charlotte to Raleigh, came back down to Charlotte, then went to Monroe, and then came back to Charlotte again. So we've been on the road for like 7-8 hours today, I think, in total. Let's see, who's going to be the first person to join today's live stream? Who's it going to be? I see XGYXRU Cheek is here. Welcome to the live stream, and thanks for joining. And you were the first person to join tonight's live stream. Congratulations. Hello, hello. But yeah, guys, so honestly, I was not expecting to be online today. I thought I was going to be having a kind of a crazy, rough day. I've been feeling sick since this morning, so maybe it might go away tomorrow. Who knows? Let's hope for the best, right? So, we did post some videos, guys. We posted some videos yesterday onto the channel. Let's see here, a couple things that we've been doing. So we did upload Grow a Kingdom Part 3. So if you haven't seen that, definitely take a look into that. That video's on its track. It's on track to hit 40 views, so that would be nice. That would be pretty awesome. We'd also uploaded the AP Psychology Project, the Violent Games Effects on Teens video, an old video that we did back in 2013, but it's a re-upload of that onto our channel here on Thigh Company Gaming. And then the Robloxian Singing and Grow a Garden video as well. That was about to hit 30 views too, so keep it up, guys. Keep watching the videos. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But let's see what else, guys. So I know we got videos all set up for tomorrow, but we can definitely go work on a few other things too. I think the first thing that I'm looking to do for today, well, we'll do a couple of things. I got to get that Minecraft video with Frosty. Remember Frosty Gaming? I have to get that up. Eventually, that's going to come up soon. And then I also need to figure out what other games I'm going to play too. I'm kind of in the mood to play a little bit of Minecraft, but it kind of depends on who's online today. Speaking of which, Frosty Gaming's here. Hello, welcome Frosty Gaming. Welcome, Frosty. Glad to have you here today, man. How's your day been going? Hope your day is good and your month of November has been even better. Welcome, Frosty. What you been up to, Frosty? What you been up to? Let's see. So, I know I got the videos up. By the way, we're still having our war going on. For those of you who are wondering, that's still going on. Like today, Grow a Kingdom was the craziest one, man. So we had, what was it, like 4 dislikes on 3 videos from the 3rd, or today, basically, right? But we had 3 different teams. We had my team, Epic's team, and that Pretty Bad Games team, and then we had a 3rd team, which was like the general, the subscriber team. So 3 teams versus the 4 dislikes. We did manage to get the AP Psych video to 7 likes, and Robloxing Singing and Growing a Garden to 7 likes. But the Grow a Kingdom Part 3 video, guys, that got to 17 likes. So that's awesome, man. If you haven't seen those videos, I do ask you, if you can, please do definitely like those videos, because we're trying to get those like stats up, man. I think the best one I've seen is Grow a Kingdom, from what I can observe right now. But we're going to definitely, so what I have planned for tomorrow, the 3 videos that I'm looking to upload for tomorrow, or for now, would be probably the game Be Quiet, which it was like a couple of days ago. That was kind of during Halloween season. Sniper Die Part 3, which we did yesterday. And then an old 99 Nights in the Wild West video gameplay. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about. But what do you think, guys? Let me ask you all a better question. What game should we play for today? Should I do drawing? Should we do Minecraft? Should we do Roblox? Let me know. So basically, I have an open schedule here. The only thing I know that I gotta try to do is get that that video I had with Frosty, and I think I have it. It's about 25. Yeah, there it is, 25 and a half minutes. So let's actually go ahead and start getting that uploaded to YouTube Studio so we can get that going. So that's currently uploading right now, in the process of uploading. But I got to figure out what on earth I'm going to call that, because I know we've done already like a Thigh Company versus Frosty Gaming kind of battle video already. So I would have to kind of come up with something. Maybe, I don't know, city battle or something, because part of it was a city battle towards the end. Not sure. So I think first things first, I'm going to do kind of our little regular habit. I'm going to go into building an island here for a few minutes just to see what's going on with that game. And then we'll kind of go into the more mainstream games. So yeah, again, as I've mentioned before, if you have a particular game you think we should play, let us know. I know there were some other requests that people did tell us before, like people wanted us to make a part 2 to the FNAF game. I might consider doing that. I have a lot of drawing videos I'm trying to get done too. Brought the gaming back with that do. So let's take a look, guys. Let's take a look. I had some tropical music playing just now, and it was good, but I don't know why it just left. Do you guys like tropical music? Even though it's like fall, about to get into winter. That's more of a summer stuff. All right, there we go. There we go. It's trying to load up right now. Streamlabs is having a little bit of issues. There we go. There we go. Here, hope your day's good, and your month of November has been even more amazing, guys. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining in, Mareslam. So a couple of things I'm looking to check out right quick for a couple minutes. Is last chunks here done here. Got a magic rain event. That's cool. Need 2 more. We need oh, I can wait for 2 more. Yeah, like, well, 1 more really. So that should be taken here. How many clouds do we have? 72. That takes us to almost 230 there. That's cool. But I think we can do this one to get some more wood. And we have trees somewhere here. Trees are probably, actually trees a little bit far out. If I can help it get some more trees right quick so we can get that last banana box to get that biome there. What's that, 60? It used to be about 75 or so. There we go, that should be enough now. So it's making the banana box there so we can head back to that biome that we were just at in the swamp. And it should take care of that now. Alright, and 25 of these. There we go, so that was mad easy. That was mad easy. I'm not sure what the swamp sack would be, a shack should be used for. And then the cloud stuff, we'll probably take care of that probably tomorrow. Alright, so that's enough for building an island there. What else, what else, what else? So question again, drawing, Roblox, or Minecraft? Send me your thoughts, otherwise I'm going to make a decision on my end here. Let's see. So it's it's uploading the Minecraft video right now. It does say, ooh, it's going to take a second. Almost 2 hours. Jeez. Just for Minecraft? That's kind of wild. Huh. I wonder why it's that long. So let's see here. So, video game effects on teens and all that. What y'all think about that? If I can get on during the day, if possible. What else do we have to do? There's a couple of AI things I'm going to try to see if I can get done today, if possible. There's a grow a garden clip. I'm going to see if I can get that done for Kami Bea's character. I'm trying to get that AI thing done, and actually, hold up, I think I got to crop the image or something. Yeah, I think I do. Make sure it's the right the ratio, you know what they call the aspect ratio for YouTube and everything. Actually, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna keep that right there. So I'm gonna probably make an AI video. I'm gonna just tell it to pick like a flower, smell the flower and smile or something, you know, something that's kind of I guess more cute in a way. So let's try to image to video. So let's see, let's Roblox player picks a flower and smiles while the camera zooms in. Also gotta get Frosty's AI thing done too. So we'll see how that turns out. So that's gonna take about a couple minutes there. Cool. What was the other thing? So I'm trying to think. Should we try doing drawing today? What should we do now? Good question. What do you all want to do? That's my question. So I think. What do you think, Frosty? Should we do a drawing video or gaming? I am kind of leaning towards possibly doing another drawing video. But I don't know if I want to release the drawing video tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Kind of a tough question there. Let me see what I have lined up again for tomorrow. So for tomorrow, I think the couple of things we're going to do. Well, actually, yeah, we could do a drawing video. And we could also do 99 Nights. The other thing I was thinking about doing 99 Nights because some people were asking about the hedge maze, update about that, and I couldn't get that cutscene to work. What do you think, guys? What's your thoughts on that? Otherwise, let's see. Let's take a look at the AI stuff. AI stuff is still loading. Okay, expect that to be loading. Okay, let's X out a couple tabs here, and then let's do 99 Nights. I think that's going to be pretty easy. Someone's already playing 99 Nights. Who is Isaiah? I don't recognize that name. Next week's update's coming out on November 8th, so actually that's not too far away. 5 days. Here's how that's going to be. I gotta do another poll as well. So I think we can probably play a round of 99 Nights. What do you suppose, guys? Play before the event ends, or last Halloween, before they remove everything, So let's. How about this? We might be able to meet some people in here. Snakes in stream. What's the good? Hello, Odette. Welcome, Odette. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Hope your day's good and your month November is even better. Frosty wants to do the drawing video. Sure, I can do drawing. I'm down for that. Problem with the drawing video is that I gotta figure out what your player looks like. Is it Frosty Gaming, right? Frosty Gaming YT. Let's see. I gotta go to your profile here. Why is the 2D pose and the 3D pose look pretty different from each other? Right. So the other question people have been asking me, the color of the arms, is it like salmon pink and like a yellow vanilla color? I'm trying to figure out what Frosty's character looks like, and I'm also trying to figure out how to draw it too. Here's what I'm looking at, guys, just so you all understand what I'm kind of contemplating here. So this is Frosty's Roblox page, your avatar page, and I'm thinking to base off the colors. That's like a yellow vanilla color, and that looks like a salmon pink to me. And then kind of like these pastel colors, right? And then on YouTube, if I go to YouTube, I should be able to find Frosty Gaming here, I think. I have to go to subscriptions here. Yeah, there's Frosty Gaming. And I was kind of thinking about probably doing a thumbnail kind of based off of this here. Problem is, problem is how exactly should we do that? You know? So let's see how the AI stuff turned out. So I was trying to make a new AI for Call Me Bea here. I want to see how this turned out right quick. Let's hope it turns out pretty good, guys. Let's hope. Flower. You don't know. What do you think, guys? Is that a little too weird? Or is that fine? Takes a flower out. Every time we make a video, they like making the people talk for some reason. Oh, hold on. That looked a little weird for a second. I might have to specify. Hold up. Did I see something weird just now? Oh, what the heck? Why did they put lines right there? Hold up. I might have to redo this. I'm gonna say Roblox girl. Picks a flower. And waves while the camera zooms in. I'm gonna try to get it to do that again there. So Frosty's little thing, little profile. Unfortunately, I can't zoom in that much in it. Let's see here. But I was thinking about doing a drawing video. Barry's here. Hello, Barry. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. Hope your day's good and your month of November has been even better. Barry, welcome, Barry. I hope your day. I hope your everything's better. Did you like my animation? Yes. The mouth is kind of creepy. Well, I'm gonna have to try to remake it right now. Thanks for letting me know, though. Can I see mine too? You have the old one. Oh yeah, I got. So the old one, I haven't made one with the new one. The new one I have to make, and it's probably gonna have to be like tomorrow or past midnight because the way that app works, it only gives me like 2 attempts a day for some reason. I don't know why. It's kind of the free trial thing. Um, the teeth looks weird. So I'm gonna see if it will let me do a better job because I just said Roblox player. I think if I say Roblox girl, maybe that will be better. We'll see. Let's see. Gets a snack out of nowhere, says Odette. A snack? What kind of snacks? What's a good snack? You know what's a good snack I've been having today? What do you call it? The seaweed snacks. You ever had the I think it's like fried or crispy seaweed? That's been a good snack lately. So I'm thinking we go for drawing video because Frosty's been asking for a drawing video. I think we can get one done. The only problem is it's kind of tough to see and to zoom into Frosty's character there. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to open up that drawing app I have, Clip Studio. It's going to take a second to load. And then I think we could do a drawing video. I mean, that might be like the big thing we'll do today. What do you think, guys? Are we agree on doing a drawing video? Because I don't think you all have been live for my drawing videos in a while. Let's see. Let's make sure we're in paint mode. All right, it's loading up right now. All right, it's looking good. Yes, a drawing video. All right, Barry likes drawing. Frosty likes drawing. So, guys, I think we can do some drawing. And then Odette, you also can see some drawing too. Yes, you love drawing? Nice, I like drawing too. Let's see here. By the way, guys, if you haven't seen the new videos we uploaded today, I do ask for you all to take a look and make sure you do like the video, guys. Try and get those likes up. Let's see. It would be nice if 10 likes would be like our new standard per video. But let's see. Let's make sure Clip Studio's loading. Let's see. Clip Studio. Let's make sure it's loading here. Why is it not loading? There it is. Looks like it's loading. Let's see. Hey, Thigh, when you draw me, can you make me like Pixel? Can you make my hand like Wave? What do you mean like Pixel? I don't know what you mean by Pixel. Make your hand wave? Yeah, I can do the hand wave. I think I can do that. So, because I'm thinking based on what you're saying, you want your Roblox. Now, do you want a hand, like at the end of the sleeve? Like, basically, here's what I'm thinking about Frosty here. Just to clarify right quick before we start drawing. Because see in your Roblox, like the YouTube image, which is kind of what I'm looking at here, it basically looks like you're kind of waving that hat. Do you want to include the crown as well and the hat? Do you like pixel drawings? What do you mean by pixel drawings? Because this is what pixel drawings are. Yeah, you're talking about like 8-bit, 16-bit looking stuff. Are you wanting that type of thing? Because I usually draw more realistic. Because it's like, do you want realistic or do you want pixel? Let me know what you decide. Otherwise, give me a few minutes, guys. Otherwise, the waving thing, yeah, basically answer my waving question and answer the pixel stuff. Uh, by the way, guys, Odit and Strawberry, let me know what your Roblox avatar usernames are. Because I gotta also make a poll, another like vote poll, because everyone's like, you forgot about me, you forgot about me. So I gotta do another one. You want pixel art? Um, I'll see what I can do, because that's gonna be a little tough. Yeah, we can try doing some pixel art. Um, some pixel art it is. All right, well, give me a few minutes, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta get some water. Also, I want to try and make some soap right quick here. We've got some green soap for Christmas and winter and all that. So, if you could bear with me for about 5-10 minutes, I'll get the water and get everything, and then we'll get started on our artistic journey, guys. In the meantime, Frosty, to give me like all your tips and tricks and everything you want. I understand we're doing pixel art, so realistic art. Let me know what else you are thinking of. Otherwise, give me about 5-10 minutes. Be right back. I just realized I also forgot something too. So pixel art it is, I see. Pixel art it is. Barry says, "Be right back. I'm gonna draw Pixel Frosty." Guys, give me about another 5 10 minutes, man. I got so much stuff in my hands. Be right back. All right, guys, we're back. We're back. Thanks for waiting, man. Thanks for waiting. Whew. All right, let's take a look and see what's going on here. Let's read some chat before we start the drawing video here. Let's see here. Let's see, we talked about drawing. Do I like pixel drawings? I kind of do like pixel drawings. I gotta think about how to do that because I haven't done that in quite a long time. If you see my game maker video I made back in high school, you see some pixel art in that I made in my team of people who were working on that game. Let's see. Barry's asking, can you draw me as well? Barry, I'll add you to the list. I gotta draw Frosty, and then I gotta draw another person from Grow Kingdom, and then I'll draw you, Barry. So you'll be like what, third in line. So look into that. And then Odin would be fourth in line. But I kind of more prefer realistic drawing. But a pixel, I don't know, man. It's just been a while since we've done pixel stuff. The display is Barry. Okay, I'll look for that. Or you can do regular. Can I do regular Frosty? Because I like regular more. Barry says, I'm sick and I just noticed I'm pale and I have a headache. And Barry says, oh, by the way, hi, chat. Oh, it says you got COVID. Frosty said, when you drew me, don't drop me like Blocky. I just want to be a lucky human. What do you mean by that, Frosty? I'm confused. You know, like a cartoon character. A cartoon character, okay. Oh, like a human. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna take this hoodie off. It's a little warm in here. Yeah, we'll try to do like a human-like drawing. I can do that. Because we did human-like with Solus and Grow Kingdom. So we can do that. Let's see, next subject, Pickle Frosty. Yeah, did you do the Pickle Frosty drawing, Barry? Let's see. Yeah, I think it's the winter. It's like the change of the seasons and it's getting colder. It tends to be kind of like a flu season or, what the people call the sick season. And unfortunately, I know at least 2 or 3 people have passed away already in this season already. So that's just how crazy all this is. Barry says, yeah, I drew you as a pickle. So Frosty drew as a pickle. And you posted that on Barry's channel. Okay, I'll take a look at it later. Chocolate Berry. Okay. Can you draw me again regular? Yeah, so regular, not Roblox, but more human. Okay. I can do that. Do regular. Okay, I'm more for doing it regular. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. So let's just make sure that everything here is quickly set up for the drawing video. So I'll get rid of the pixel stuff. I just have no way to zoom into that. All right, so let's start the drawing video here. Hello everybody, hello and welcome to Thigh Company Gaming. This is Thigh Company here and we're back here with another drawing video, and by popular request we're doing another drawing of Frosty from Frosty Gaming, but Frosty's new Roblox avatar. And unlike the first time where it was more blocky, we're going to try to do it more human-like, realistic looking. So let's go ahead and dive right in and I'll show you what we're going to do for today. So first things first, this is Frosty Gaming's channel, so definitely to take a look at that. So shout out to Frosty here of Frosty Gaming. So we're going to try to draw kind of based off of what I see here. This little avatar here. It's kind of difficult to zoom in, but basically we'll kind of use this as the basis of our drawing here. All right, so it's probably going to be from like what, torso or the waist up. So we'll kind of base off of that. All right, so let us now go into Clip Studio Paint here, guys. So Clip Studio Paint is the software that we're using here. Again, this is going to be my canvas right here. And let's see, we got to think of how on earth do we want to draw Frosty, right? All right, so first things first, I got to go my pen tool here. I'm going to go here. And I kind of got to look back and forth to what I have here. So let's just kind of draw some shapes first. And we'll kind of, of course, we'll go back in. I'm just trying to see kind of size, how big we want the character to be. We might have to draw it bigger, though. So we'll kind of go back and forth. Okay, so actually it's going to be bigger. So it looks like this size. Yeah, that's kind of fair size for the shape of the head. Of course, we can always change it because Frosty wants to make it look more human-like versus blocky. So we're just kind of going in and coming up with some shapes code. So it's going to be at an angle. So no, it's let's see, coming at an angle. So I just draw a face like that because you know kind of like where it's going to be aiming for. It kind of helps us guide our character here. Uh, okay, so the torso's like right here. So it's got to be kind of like this shape more or less. And then his arm's going to come out like that. You know what I'm talking about? And then he's got, what's the other arm looking like? So the other arm is kind of coming out a little bit and then goes up. So I gotta get it to go up sort of like that. So I gotta make this arm look better. But it's in like a, well, it looks like a hoodie. So it doesn't have to be, you know, too realistic. Then I guess pants or something go like that, more or less. So let's kind of think of what we can do here. So first things first, you know, there's going to be like a neck here. So it's a hoodie, right? So hoodie's got to look kind of more like a hoodie. Um, Around the shoulders, I don't know, it's like that. And he wants hands too. So like that more or less. And this hoodie is still gonna fall in this way. Let's see. So from there, right? A couple things I know that he wanted. He wanted to make sure that it's waving. So let's see. Well, you know, put the hand here basically, right? So let's see. Hand shape should be like something like that, more or less. And we'll make the hand look better. We'll come back to the hand. I'm just kind of making outlines for now because I know the hand's gonna look looks a little funky at first, right? But it's gonna look better over time. So try to make sure I'm kind of going back and forth. And we're gonna erase stuff and you know change stuff too. So let's see. Next thing. What else? What else? What else? Got to get that hair going here. I'll see how well because this is like think of it, you know, kind of like this is the ear. Got the hair and everything going here. But I think let me think. How are we gonna put? Let me look at the image again. Well, basically the ear would be kind of like around here or something, right? But he's got hair going around there. He's got crazy hair and all that. Uh, so his hair kind of just comes up like that, sort of more or less. And it's got some like spikes or something here, right? Got to figure out how to do the spikes, right? It's not too, you know, it's not easy to draw hair, but I'm kind of going, just trying to highlight some areas here because it's got a little bit of like a weird, I guess you could call it a texture look. So I don't know, you got some hair or something going here, right? And of course, we'll certainly fix this up as we go. What else does he have here going on? Oh, his arm actually goes in. Uh, so let's actually fix that. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do, let's try to remove some of these extra lines here right quick. So the first is kind of makes things a little bit look simpler here. So we can erase some of these extra lines here already. And we know that the arm's gonna be going around like that. Now I got hoodie stuff here. So I'll probably just have it go up like that. And, we'll go back and forth and fix stuff here too. Kind of try to clear up some of this stuff here. Where's my eraser tool? Let's go to big eraser size here. Okay. All right, so we kind of got rid of some extra lines there, right? Hoodie probably will come. I think this hoodie should probably come down to a bit lower, you know? That makes sense. Or should it be like, let's see, hoodie would probably go more like that, I think. Yeah. So, because he wants it to look more human, more realistic, right? Okay. Uh, then he's got something on his upper arm here. And just kind of making some outlines. Actually, we should probably do that later. Hold up. Let's undo that. Um, use that blend tool again here. You know, it's funny though. The more I start drawing, the more I remind myself how to draw faster. So that's kind of a fun thing I've just noted. Okay, let's get that head looking better, right? Because he wants it to be kind of realistic, right? So, trying to think how on earth I'm going to get that to look realistic. So let's go and erase some of this extra stuff here. I know that ear looks weird, but we'll fix it. Let's just see what does chat say right quick here. Wait, that's very good, says Barry. That's very good. Did you post a drawing, Barry? I'm struggling at the hair. Yeah, here it does take a minute. Here does definitely take a minute. Because he's got a lot of stuff going on here. Let's see here. Because he's got hair that kind of goes out there. You don't really see an ear visible, so I don't even know if I should have an ear or not. Not tough to say, you know. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think we gotta work on the hair now. Uh, go back to the image. All right, cool. So his hair goes up. Kind of tough, you know. Definitely kind of tough. And I'm kind of thinking it kind of does something like that. Kind of tough to say, you know. But I'm gonna fix that hair. I know it looks a little weird. It kind of looks cheap, right? Because it kind of goes in an angle. Kind of tough to say, you know. I kind of feel more like it should be something like that. So if I like use my blend tool here, the idea is it comes up like that. So hairline would probably go something like that, I think. Kind of like that, and then we'll just kind of go in and find that hair some more. Did he have a hand or something I was going to do? Well, what's funny is that it looks like he's got pockets or something here on the hoodie. Yeah, because it has basically pockets to go like that, more or less. And then he's got like this bag that he's got here, and then this would be actually go a little bit lower because the hands basically going into what do you call that pocket area there. Um, so I got to put face in here. So for the face, his face that he's using here, and I'm kind of going in and smudging stuff here. The face that he's using here, got two eyes. And then the mouth, basically an oval. I don't know. What do you think, Frosty? Hey guys, it's Frosty here. He's also got this going on here. Let's try to fix a few more things up here. Let's see. Let's do like 20 here. Like that. Um, and then with the hands, we can kind of make this look better too. All right, so let's get these hands looking better. So that would come down there. Uh, you know what I'm minding to do? I make these hands look more natural. Just possible. Just take some time. A little bit tedious work, but it does makes it look better. Let's see here. Got lines that go to that, and that. I got lines here. I don't know how realistic you want it, Frosty, exactly. I don't know. We'll go in and, of course, redefine the stuff better. So let's see. Let's try to make the hair look a little bit better here if I can. It's tough because I get this Christmas tree vibe now going on. the hair is supposed to kind of look more messy. I need to probably gonna have to blend this area up. Kind of like that, you know? I think that looks pretty decent. It's not completely accurate, I would say, but it's for a drawing. I mean, because his is like more. Let me see. Let me think. How can I get that hair to look better? Because he's got like hair going like that, and it kind of goes up like that. So I don't know, man. Do you do you want more fuzzy looking hair, or do you want to look it more stylish like in on your Roblox ads? Julie's here. Hello, welcome, Julie. Hope your day's good and your month of November is even better. Harash Nosarati Haravi is here. Hello, welcome. Welcome, Harash. Harash says, sorry, I couldn't join in lives, but today I decided to skip school. Really? School? School that crazy? Barry says, I just finished my drawing of what, Pickle Frosty? Let's see. I kind of feel like Frosty should have more fuzzy here. What do you think, guys? Fuzzy or it should be more stylized? All right, so let's try to. Let me take a look. I think I gotta also fix the legs here a little bit. So the middle should be like right there. And this leg should kind of go something like that, but his leg should be more forward, I think. Let me see. Kind of think of how to get that look in there. Again, I'm using the blending tool here. All right, so next thing I want to try to do is use some spray paint to kind of begin to color some of this stuff here. Let's see. What does this player have? He's got like a blue color. That. Yeah, like that's a good color. I guess the kind of the color of his hair there too. So we're coloring this in and then we'll go back and forth to make this look better. Hair can essentially be done as well. Hands are essentially black. So now this is interesting. So Frosty's got a salmon pink color here. I think it's what it is. Kind of looks like a salmon pink. Also happens to be the same color. The mouth there. And then this other one's like a vanilla yellow. It's a vanilla yellow color. That. Call that a vanilla yellow color. So that's like the simple coloring, right? That's like that's me taking Like the very simple approach there. Frosty likes it so far. Cool, cool. Barry's finished their drawing. So you like it? Okay, cool. So because of that, let me start doing some, try to do some more blending stuff here if I can. Get rid of the extra stuff here. Make the hair look better. The hand, I don't know. I kind of feel like this is what I feel like the hand should be more looking like. We don't have to have all these lines. These lines don't really help much. Sometimes they can help with like guiding oh hello. Guiding like where shadows would be. Hmm. Try and put in some more shading here now. Kind of want ways to make the hair look more realistic. So I'm using what's called a pencil tool, trying to give it some more detailed, textured look here. All right, so let's see. How can I give this a bit more of a textured look here? Oops, so undo that one there. Let's go with smaller size there. So what I'm trying to do now is make the hair look a bit more realistic looking. So I'm trying to make the hair look more textured here. Okay, let's see. I gotta fix something here. Um, I'll figure out how to fix Fix the finger there. Okay, the shape looks better. Gotta go back and make that hand look more white. Um, I'm trying to think how to make this look better. Jeez, tougher than than it looks, right? The other thing I have to do here is get this to look more like it should look like. Oh, by the way, Frosty, what should I put for the background? Okay, the hand looks better now. Um, you think how to make the sweater look better now? So his is like interesting because it looks like it just goes like that, more or less. Uh, got a train passing by my house. It's making some noise. Hmm. What do you think, guys? All right. Frosty likes it from what I see here. Hey, could we play some games? Yes, yes. Uh, let's see. Thoughts amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Necromantic Warfare is here. Hello, welcome, Necromantic Warfare. Hope your day's good and your month November is even better, man. How's it going, Necromantic Warfare? Floofy hair, floofy hair. A mic keeps muting, really? What's up, Bea? Welcome, call me Bea. Welcome to live stream. Glad your day's good. Month of November is even better. Wait, Ty, could you draw me? There's like 5 people, man. 5 people been asking. So there is a line at this point. Okay, so now I gotta figure out how to make clothing and everything look better, right? So let's work on getting the clothing looking better. Uh, Pants look like pants. I don't know how dark the pants are supposed to be exactly. Pants look like pants, you know? Actually, that looks good. Alright, so now I gotta make, this shirt look better. Or hoodie, my bad. Make that look lighter there. Okay, cool, cool. Um, Now the next thing, which is kind of the general thing, is to figure out how to make one side of this area. Oh, actually, you know what I gotta do before I do that? Gotta make this arm here look better. And I don't know why this looks lighter than it should be. Oh, hello, can I do that? There we go. So I'm trying to put in like some shadows and stuff here to make this look more realistic. Because the idea is to give it the illusion like light's hitting from one angle, kind of like the top left here. To do some of that, we have to do some blending. I'm trying to make those eyes look better. Uh, oh, that's not bad. Okay, okay. What do you think, guys? What else would you recommend me adding? I know there's a watercolor tool we can use too, and I'm trying to remember how we should do that. Oh, by the way, Frosty, what background are we going to use too? What background should we use for your character there? Hmm. I don't know, man. I kind of feel like we're pretty much done here, you know? Oh, you know what I'm missing? He's got this, he's got a hat, he's got a crown, and he's got this thing on his arm too. What do you think how we're gonna do that? Let's see. Let's see. Bay is asking, by the way, Thigh, how are you able to get on this drawing thingy? Because I don't know how. On this app, I had to buy it. I bought it several years ago. Um, it was like, it was on a Black Friday sale, and it was at least like $100. So it is expensive, but I'm able to get some pretty good results because of that. Allison Araya here. Hello, Allison Araya. Welcome to the show. Glad to have you here. Hope your day is good and your month of November has been even better. What is this? 500K pounds, 500,000 pounds of glitter on Frosty? I'll think about how to do that. Yeah, but he's got a crown, a hat, and this thing on his arm here, which I know that it's like a Roblox studio thing. Uh, I figure out how to do that. So this is a little bit more blue. Let's see here. Okay, that's the right size. Oh, it's actually a teal color. Find a good teal. Do that. Kind of looking back and forth at the colors that were used here. So it looks like what they're using in this particular profile image. It's like something like that, that, and I'll go make these lines look better. Um, a line here, a line that goes like that. Actually, let's undo. Just make sure this looks more or less even. I'm trying to get these lines pretty straight. Believe it or not, I'm using like a regular mouse, computer mouse to draw this. What else does it have? Oh, he's got the arrows here too. But gotta make these, gotta make that look, more blue. Okay, now he's got three arrows. The three arrows are super blue, super green, super red. So super blue would be like aquamarine blue. It goes out like that. And it's kind of easy to highlight this here. Should be easy. Actually, I might need to use a stronger color there. Okay, so that's a blue arrow. Gotta get now green and red. I'll make that look darker if I can. Okay, that looks fine. And a red, super red. And red's going to be pointing out the other way, which is, I'm going from here. I feel like I'm drawing with colored pencils in a way. It does feel like colored pencils, surprisingly. But it's a computer software. All right. Is that good for that? I don't know. All right. Now he's got his hat and his crown. The hat and crown. His hat. Not too difficult. It's got like a brim. That's kind of going. Let me zoom in, make sure I'm doing the line work more accurately. I think it's like that. Something like that. And then does that look right? No, it doesn't look right. Hold up. Actually, let's do that. I gotta make the brim look like. Actually, let me undo this hat. I'm gonna completely undo the hat. Because I think what I need to do is the crown first before we do the hat. Okay, how many spikes are on the crown? It's like about 7 or so. Ooh, that's tough to draw. It needs to be like rounded. That. Oh, that is so tough to draw. Because it's supposed to be like that more or less. Alright, what's they have on the crown here? Oh, it's actually darker. I didn't realize that. I'll keep the crown like that. And his hat that he's got. Why does the hat look so weird? It looks like it's supposed to be something like that. But then it's got this weird shape that I'm trying to figure out what it's supposed to be. That, I guess? Huh. The hat's sort of a weird shape. Or like that. Alright. I'm thinking we're pretty much wrapping it up right at this point. So guys, that's pretty much what I would have done with Frosty's drawing there, based on what he was asking. The last quick thing I'm going to do, I want to create a new layer. I think it's raster layer, right? Yeah. Let's hide that. We're on this one. So quickest thing, y'all been asking for glitter and stuff, right? So this is actually pretty easy. So I gotta pick like a big thing like that. Color that like that. Color that like that. It's got like a weird, got this color here going on. Looks pretty cool. So now we go to the blue. Gotta get the blue color going in like that. It's supposed to look like that. Oh, actually, make sure it's underneath. Actually, just encountered an interesting thing here. Gotta get gotta get his face white now. Oh, we're gonna do that. Actually, oh, that's not difficult at all. Okay. What you think, guys? I'm just going in and trying to make stuff look better. You know? I say it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. And then something about putting glitter or something, right? Let me see how to make that look exactly. So that's kind of like one way you can do it. There's something called gauze loud. How do you do that? Oh, let's try sand. Nope, sand's not what I wanted. There's a weird paint thing I know we can do. I gotta remember how to do it. Oh, that's definitely not it. It's supposed to do, I think it's watercolor. Watercolor splash. No, it's not definitely not what I wanted. But I don't know. I'm thinking that looks pretty decent. I know there's a tool, and I'm trying to remember what it is. Decoration, background, glitter. There you go. Effects, sparkle. Uh, no, sparkle's gotta be a light color, right? All right, looking better, looking better. Probably put some blue sparkles here. I think with cooking chat. What you think? What you think? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Allison says, I wish you could make mine. We got. I know everyone's good. Everyone's asking for me to make it. Everybody, man. Let's see here. Cute profile picture. Yeah, for Frosty. Yeah. Thigh. How do you live and screen record at the same time? Oh, have my live and screen record at the same time through Streamlabs. Add in a corner painless page. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. By the way, Thigh finally got over 30 subs. Congratulations, Bea, for getting over 30 subscribers. That's awesome. That's cool to hear. Am I drawing all stream? I don't know. That's a tough question. I think the last thing I'm going to try to do. Let me go back on Frosty's stream there. I'll get back on Frosty's. There we go. The last thing I kind of want to try to do here. Let me make sure I'm on the spray paint one here. There we go. Try and get this to kind of blend in a little bit better. It's my large stuff there. Hat looks a little bit small though. That's the one thing I'm kind of noticing now. But I don't think it's a big deal. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Yeah, I would say that's pretty much done. Uh, I could add some more highlights to the crown, of course. But I would say that's pretty decent, man. I kind of feel like wrapping up right over here, to be honest. Looks very good in my opinion. Looks very good. Now I just needed some like crazy text here that says Frosty Gaming or something. But I'm gonna leave it there. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. What do you think about this crazy drawing, man? This crazy, awesome drawing. All right, okay, all right, okay. I don't even know what kind of final things would you even add to this, man. It looks so good, right? But yeah, guys, if you are interested in doing like having me draw your Roblox player and all that, let me know first of all, like how you would want me to draw it, what kind of style. Do you want to base it off of something, maybe like I don't know, like a YouTube channel or something, profile picture or something, maybe off of the Roblox page? Let me know. All right, okay. The crown looks like a piece of cake. Really? You think so? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up right over here. So yeah, guys, pretty fun drawing, man. We don't do drawing all the time, so it is kind of rare. But guys, if you like this, man, if you like this drawing, make sure you do subscribe to Thigh Company. Subscribe to Thigh Company Gaming. Hit the bell icon as well so you do get notifications for future gameplay videos, drawing videos, I guess, now as well. Gameplay videos, shorts, live streams, and other goodies and channel notifications as well. Also, like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below, what should I draw next? What other ideas, maybe you have a particular game you want me to play as well, let me know certainly as well. Otherwise, guys, thank you all so much for watching today's video. This has been Thigh Company here on Thigh Company Gaming, and we'll see you all in the next video, guys. Peace out and take care. But we're still going for a little bit longer for my live stream, people. I know that drawing took forever. And today's kind of meant to be like a more shorter live stream too, so that's the other thing. So we gotta go for about another 5 more minutes before we gotta end the stream because it's almost midnight. So yeah, we did Frosty stuff, so I'll go and fix that up. Thing I wanted to show you too before I forget, for Bea, I was working on trying to find a new AI video clip for your character for the intro, because you did win the first thing here, and I was trying to play around with some stuff here. So let's just say I'm still working on stuff, but here's what the latest project results have given me. I don't know. What do you think about that? Is that okay? Is that a little weird? I don't know. I think it's decent, but what do you think? Maybe there's a different prompt I should do, because I wrote Roblox girl picks a flower and waves while the camera zooms in. Um, I don't know. It's supposed to be like a 5-second clip. Curious. Curious what you think. I don't know. I'll try to. It's AI doing the work mostly, but I'm just curious what you think. The other thing before, what the freak? I don't know. It's basically I took the image, the Grow Garden stuff, and it started doing some weird things. I'll play around with it, but I think that's kind of the best that it's given me so far. The face, I don't know what to do with the face, man. I'll try to come up with something, but it's very difficult. Um, so yeah, we'll think of something there. Otherwise, what else is going on tomorrow? So right now, what I'm looking at is probably doing Be Quiet, Sniper Die, and 99 Nights and Wild West, but I could maybe get rid of one of the other ones and put the Frosty drawing video. But it's probably going to be, I think we'll probably do the Frosty's drawing video, then Be Quiet, and then 99 Nights in the Wild West. Kind of thinking more for that, and then the day after that, we'll do the Sniper Die, the Minecraft battle that I had with Frosty, and then some more Roblox stuff. So that's probably what we're going to do. So here's to kind of also clarify. So we plan on doing another live stream tomorrow during the day because people have been asking me, hey, Thai, can you do it during the day? I'll try to do that. I'll try my best to do that. I don't know how many people are going to be in school and all that. Cineraria says it looks like my dog. Why does it look like your dog? That's crazy. That's crazy for you to say that. Your dog? That's wild. Thigh, could you do demonology when I join the stream tomorrow? Possibly. I don't know. It seems like a scary game, and plus we've never played it before, so I wouldn't really. I'm not the best person to be able to answer that question there. Well, but I think we could always try something, see what happens. Um. Oh yeah, I don't know why Chapo's not able to get on, man. I've been calling this guy. He told me to get on at 10. He didn't see my live stream apparently that was on. I don't know. But you might see some more Minecraft videos of us finally playing, Alex, Uchapa, and I, the three of us playing some hardcore mode Minecraft. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Um, so definitely be out for that. Again, if you haven't seen today's videos, definitely take a look at the Psychology Project, Violent Game Effects on Teens, Roblox and singing video as well from Grow a Garden from back when Martin Rusev was singing on Grow a Garden. Bea's in it as well. There was another player, I forgot their name. But definitely take a look into those videos if you have not already. So we'll definitely take a look into that. So guys, do expect us to be on tomorrow sometime during the day. We'll definitely look forward into that. So otherwise, guys, any last final questions? We're probably going to wrap this up in the next minute or two. Other games as well, other game requests. Because I know you said you said FNAF as well. I'll try to get another part 2 to FNAF if I can. That would be fun, right? But yeah, man, I don't know. Grow Garden. I don't know what your game or guys' thoughts are on Grow Garden. We may possibly do that. Grow Garden's kind of been a hit or miss series. Oh no, it's hard to say. Definitely got to go make some more soap as well. We'll do that after the stream, and then I'll see pretty much who else is online. More Grow Kingdom videos are probably going to come out too. We have to try to do another Grow Kingdom drawing video too. Alison Reyes says, I'm sick, so I don't have to go to school tomorrow. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Hope you recover well. Hope you recover soon as well. All right, guys. So, yes. Guys, if you have not done so already, make sure you do subscribe to Thigh Company. Subscribe to Thigh Company Gaming. Hit that bell icon as well so you do get notifications for future gameplay videos, future shorts, live streams, because I'm waiting for more people to join the start of the live stream, man. So definitely get that notifications on so you see that and so you know when the new videos are out, because we got to get those likes up, man. We're still fighting for those likes on the videos, so give the videos a thumbs up and a like. Otherwise, guys, Kami Bea says, I don't want to go to work. Really, where you work, Bea? But yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up tonight's live stream. Again, thank you all so much again for watching today's live stream or tonight's live stream. This has been Thigh Company here on Thigh Company Gaming, and we'll see you all in the next live stream. I see Allison Araya made a drawing of me as well. Thank you so much, Allison. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much, and we'll see you all in the next live stream.